happening, everybody? It is week 11. Couple things I need to talk about. Number one is my weight. So I have actually put on 2 pounds this week. I know last week I talked to you all about going through a plateau, and went to Vitamin World and tried to get some advice, and the lady told me that I could either do a ton more cardio or basically just take a week or so off and eat bad and not exercise and all that jazz. And that didn't sound like something I wanted to do, because those are the habits I'm struggling with, and I didn't want to just plunge back into that. But through the way the events of last week worked out, that's what I did. Didn't necessarily eat like crap. I did not eat as well as I should have, but it could have been worse. But I didn't do any exercises last week. I was just super busy, and I kept using that same excuse. I'm busy, oh, I don't feel like it, I'm busy, I'm tired, and blah, 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 blah. So I put on 2 pounds. Not happy about it at all. But on the bright side, it did light a fire under me to really kick things off in a bigger way. So I've kind of reworked the work week. My wife helped me out a lot, and basically what we decided is there's some videos on YouTube. If you look up bodyweight exercises, there's 2 videos that comes up. There's the 2 videos to take note of. There's 44 bodyweight exercises for beginners, and 44 best 44 bodyweight exercises ever, and they're both by the same guy, and work really well. So what I attempted tonight for Torture Tuesday is I attempted to do each one of those 44 exercises for 1 minute straight. And what I wanted to do was take those same exercises on the next work week and work with them and see if I could do more reps of each one, or have an easier time holding it out for a minute, because there's some that it's not reps, it's like there's planking, and so I planked tonight for the first time, and that was pretty friggin' brutal. I planked for a minute, and it hurt. I am definitely really sore. But I didn't get through all of them. I got through, I think we got to number 13 before I had to call it quits. I just couldn't go anymore. That stuff is tough. But I feel like I did pretty decently. But I'm going to keep trying to up it. And I'm also going to start doing a ton more cardio. So I didn't run last night, because last night, what happened, so I went to film the episode for Monday, episode 11, and I was trying to upload the videos at the same time from my workout, because I finally finished editing them. But I started the upload, and then it was going to take a while, so I decided to film the video, and then my computer crashed. And so I decided to try to make another video, and my computer crashed again. And I really got mad, so I was like, screw it, I'm just going to do the video tomorrow, and I'm going to go for a run. So I went to put my Nikes on, my new running shoes, and they were soaking wet, because last Saturday I did the color run. And if you don't know what it is, you can look it up. It's a ton of fun, but there was colored powder everywhere, and it got all over me. So I washed my shoes, and I put them outside to dry. I have a bench right outside of my front porch, but I stuck them on the bench to dry, and they were just wet. So that thoroughly pissed me off, and I just didn't run. I was just over yesterday. But I'm going to do Marathon Monday tonight, as well as Torture Tuesday. I did Torture Tuesday. As soon as I'm done filming this, I'm going to go run. So it was just, it's all been bad. Just stuff keeps piling up. I got, I'm busy with, I've got my fingers in so many projects right now. It's really starting to take a toll on me. So what I plan on doing is really just delegating my time. On the work week, I'm going to focus on nothing but the work week only, and just bang that out. And on the off weeks, is when I'm going to try to delegate, you know, tasks in a ranked order. So, you know, I got a lot of stuff to work on with my truck. I got Rocksmith, and I've been playing my guitar a lot. I really wanted to get into that. Also making some music videos. I got some sound mixing software to try out. I got it for Christmas, and I still haven't tried it out. What else is there? There's drawing a blank. Yeah, there's just a ton of stuff that I'm working on that I'm just scatterbrained, and it's not. I'm trying to do it all at the same time, and it's just really not working for me. But you know, here's to hoping I can really delegate things and get my ducks in a row here. But as far as this is first and foremost for me. I really want to get this weight off, and I've really been slacking, and it's just eating me up inside. So yeah, there's that. As far as the videos go, like I said, I finished editing them, but something's going on with my computer. I can't upload them. I know I have very limited memory because there's other stuff on my computer that needs to be out. So my wife's going to buy external hard drive and get some of that stuff on there. But in the meantime, I'm going to put my videos on a flash drive and take them to work and upload them from work. Hopefully I won't be busy, or I could do it on my lunch break or at some point tomorrow. If not, then I'll just have a buddy of mine do it from his house, because all they need to do now is get uploaded. And while we're on the subject of those videos, I need to let you know they're embarrassing. The way I'm going to stack them up, there's 5 videos. There's a run, there's 3 10-10s, and me beating up on the heavy bag. Now the run I'm okay with. I'm pretty happy with. The 10-10s not so much, because I was wearing a tank top, and by that point in the day that I was doing the 10-10s, it had gotten kind of baggy because I'd been running and just really going crazy all day. And so I'm doing like mountain climbers and stuff, and my shirt rides up my back and just my whole gut's hanging out, and it's really a ugly sight. But I promise to have them up, so that's the only footage I have, so I'm going to put it up. So I'm sorry for that. It's going to be nasty to watch, and if you watch it, I'm sorry. That's all I can say is I'm sorry. But hopefully that'll go up tomorrow. If not, then it will by this weekend. Now, back on track. The nutrition aspect, nothing's really changed. I've allotted myself 1,500 calories a day, and I'm sticking to that or fewer. I've been using my Fitbit and getting all my calories burned and steps in and all that stuff, and that's about it. I haven't really changed anything diet-wise, except I have this tendency lately to just I've been drinking shakes in the morning instead of eating breakfast. Now, I do want to find a way to change it, because I realize I've been doing it a little bit backwards. The way I initially intended to do it was 400 calories for breakfast, a 100 calorie snack, a 400 calorie lunch, 2 more 100 calorie snacks, and then a 400 calorie dinner. And so that equals out to 1,500 calories. Now, a lot of sites that I've read say that you should have a bigger breakfast, a medium lunch, and a light dinner with your snacks in between. But the way I usually do it is I have a small breakfast, a medium lunch, and a bigger dinner, and I still get the same amount of calories. I just feel like I need to pack on the calories in the beginning of the day so I have more time to work them off and all that stuff. So I want to try to find a way to do that. I've never been a breakfast person. It's just really hard for me. So what I think I want to do is 600 calories for breakfast, and then a 100 calorie snack, and then a 300 calorie lunch, 200 calorie snacks, and a 200 calorie dinner. It seems a little bit extreme, and thinking about a 200 calorie dinner really scares me, because dinner is my favorite meal. But I'm going to try it out on my off week. I'm not gonna really mess with it because I really for the work week, because I really just want to bang this out and not really have to worry about that and try to build that. But next week I'm gonna do that. So yeah, there's that. Now, as far as the working out, like I said, I've changed the work week to these videos. I think the guy's name is T Major or Major T or something like that. I'm not 100% on that, but you can definitely look it up. I'm gonna see if I can post a link for it in the comments. So I'm gonna do that for Torture Tuesday as much as I can, and I'm also gonna do some of those exercises for Winded Wednesday and Fight Night. Now, I did change up Fight Night. I don't remember if I talked about this in any of the other videos, but I was having a hard time with learning strikes and executing them properly because I didn't really have anybody to judge me to see if I was doing it properly, and I felt like I wasn't. And after watching the footage, I definitely wasn't. But so I'm just gonna beat up on my heavy bag for Fight Friday. Now, the video for Fight Friday that I'm going to be posting is really short. It's going to be like 2 minutes, but it's all condensed down and mixed up and stuff. But what happened was I was working over the heavy bag, and I threw a hook, and the bag swung, and then I threw a jab, a right hook and then a left jab, and the strap popped off the top, because it's got 2 straps that hold it up, and one of them popped off. And so I didn't want to hit it anymore, but I was sweaty and really, really tired because I did an entire work week that day. So I was trying to lift the bag, and I just couldn't lift it. I was just done for the day. So that was it for that Fight Friday. But that's about it for everything that's been going on and where I'm at weight-wise. Now, I realize that these videos are getting kind of mundane and views are dropping off, but that's okay. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna try to figure out ways I can spice up the videos and make it more grabby. And the first thing I have to do is definitely make them shorter, because right now I'm at 12.5 minutes, and that's way too long. Even my sister won't watch them. Even the short ones, the ones that are like 5 minutes, she's like, "That's way too long." So yeah, that's all that's going on. I'll try to figure out a way to make the videos better. But that's about it. So I'm going to sign off and then go run. So as always, thank you for watching. Your views mean everything to me. It's the motivation that keeps me going. You know, if you're following along, keep up the good work. If you're not, if you're just watching, I really appreciate the support. If you have any suggestions, you can get me on Twitter, Facebook, MyFitnessPal, Fitbit, all that good stuff. So I'll post all my social media stuff in the comments. And have a great week. I'll see you next Monday.